Today I wanted to show you how to get beach waves using a triple barrel waver and a curling iron. So I love the look when I use the triple barrel waver, but sometimes it can look kind of like it's crimped instead of that nice loose wave. So I find alternating between the curling iron and the waver really makes it a really nice look. So let's get started. I'll just take out my hair. My hair is really frizzy today, so this is gonna help. So I like to start with the back section of my head. So I'm gonna separate the front and just pin it up. What to do it? Okay, and then just pin up the back section and leave the section you're working with down. And I just like to bring those sections forward so it's easier to deal with. In the back, I like to use smaller sections as well. So I'm going to use that size of a section. And I'll use the triple barrel iron. Just hold that on the hair for 5 to 10 seconds. If you have straight ends, you can leave those out. Because mine are frizzy, I'm gonna just leave this teeny little bit down. So we have that. Now we're gonna use the curling iron. Again, I like to use really small sections in the back. So with the curling iron, place the iron and clamp the hair. And then gently twist, then loosen up the barrel, and just kind of keep twisting and loosening up the barrel until you have the ends in. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. And then we're going to unwrap the iron. There we have it. Nice curl. A little bit bigger section. Again, we'll do triple barrel. The hair. It's like I'm loosening it a bit and then rolling, loosening and rolling, and then holding it in place. And then gently unwrapping it. And then I like to just kind of slide the ends out so they're a little straighter. There we go. So we have that part. I don't like to touch it just yet. Excuse me. I like to leave it so that the curls and the waves kind of cool down a bit before once I'm completely done my head, then I'll go through with my fingers and loosen up the curls and the waves. And for the very top of my head, whoops, I just like to curl it with the curling iron. I'm gonna curl it a little bit differently, more like a, sorry, finger comb, more like a curling wand. So I'll place the hair, or place the wand, and then wrap my hair around. I just like this look for the top layer, just my preference. And I gently unwind the hair. There we go. Okay, just grab my. So now I'm going to just pin the section I've done back so it's out of the way. I like to use these duckbill clips because they leave less of a crease, but you can use any clip that you have. One of those claw clips. And we'll bring the. So I like to start by doing the sides. And for the front, I like the hair closest to my head, the framing my face. I like those to be curled with the curling iron. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but when you're using the triple barrel iron, you can leave, if your ends are straight, you can leave the ends out. If you noticed, I kind of clamp it at the ends just for a few seconds and then I take it off. You can also go in and use the curling iron or a flat iron just to straighten the ends out a little bit if you want. I'm not too picky with that part, but again, it's whatever preference you like. Take out that part. So because I did I don't know, on the top I don't like to go triple barrel over each layer because then it looks like it's all triple barrel. So I like to curl one part and then triple barrel, kind of still alternating. Let's quickly curl this part. This very top section I like to curl with the iron. And then my bangs also I just like to curl, or my grown out bangs. Okay. So we'll unpin these sections. Just like to look and see if there's any areas that need to be curled or waved. If you see that there's, a section where there's a lot of more curls than waves. I like to have, curls and then some of these triple barrel waves kind of peeking through. You see this section here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna use our fingers, just kind of gently finger brush through the hair, loosen up those waves and those curls. And I like to scrunch. And I'll add some product. I am using Texture ID multi-thermal foaming mousse. It is excellent, especially if you have curly hair. So use a good amount and evenly distribute through the hair. And then again, scrunch the hair. And then this one is optional. I like to use some jojoba oil just to kind of define the curls a little more, give the hair some shine, help with any frizziness. I just gently kind of bring it through the hair, especially bring it through the ends. Any frizzy areas. This section I always have to kind of refix this section for some reason. And there we go. Some nice loose waves. So I hope you like this tutorial, and you can definitely check out more videos on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy.